Hey guys, what is up? Let me make sure I'm live. Let me make sure I'm live. Uh, yeah, I'm live. I'm live. Hello? Hello? There we go. Okay. So, as you can tell, this podcast is going to be the truth about friendship. Now, um, friendships are hard. Friendships are very, very hard because you have to. It's complicated. Like friendships can be complicated. Some of them are easy, some of them are not so easy, but like real friends will like I sometimes lash out at my friends. Some of them stay with me through thick and thin. The others, not so much. Those are fake friends. So, yeah. Um, like, like friends need to, be there for you and not push you away. And did I push them away? Yes, I did, and I regret that. I do. And me and my friend have decided not to be friends with them anymore because they're bullying us. And I deleted and blocked the chat. But anyway, yeah, some friends are complicated more than others. And um, you just, there's a saying, friends come and go. And that's true. I've lost a lot of friends over the years. It hurts like hell. But those like friends just need to be there for you, no matter what. When you're high, when you're low, they just need to be there for you. And when they're not, they yeah, I don't know what my thing just did there. It just like froze. I don't know. But anyway, it does say my internet is low. So anyway, yeah. But yeah, some friends you just need to hold to keep it forever. And if you don't, it will, if you don't hold on to that friendship and one person or the other person says something or does something and you guys don't forgive each other, like it will just eat you up your life. And um yeah, I mean, I from school, from my workplace. It's just some friends are fake friends. So, yeah, and I can't deal with fake. Me, and Chris aren't gonna forgive them because they were bullying us in the chat, and yeah, um, I don't know why I keep freezing. Um, yeah, I just froze. Can they still hear? I just froze. Okay, so yeah, they can hear me. So yeah, guys, I'm still talking. Yeah, maybe I should turn my PlayStation 5 off. Maybe that's what's causing it. I don't know why it's being like this. But anyway, guys, yeah, hello? But anyway, guys, yeah, okay. You guys can still hear me. That's alright. I'll just do it like that so you guys can see me talking much more better. Well, not better, but I mean, I just don't get it. But anyway, as I was saying, like friends are hard. Like you you have to stay with them or else one some friends will stop giving you multiple chances. And yeah. And I think it comes down to the matter of trust and stuff like that. And it just you just have to make the most of it with your friends that you already have because yeah, and the truth about friendship is some friendships are nice, some friendships are hard, some friendships are complicated, but you have to you have to maintain that friendship or else you're not gonna, um have a friend or any friends. Um I have several best friends and some friends um and I just I just wish that some of my ex friends, I don't even know what you call like old friends, I guess, that aren't friends anymore. I just wish they would forgive me. Um, but I have a lot more friends, and like you hang out with your friends, or like you you know do stuff with them, and it makes it better, and you try and do and you try and do parties, and that's what I'm gonna do. Like I've been having like friend hangouts every like Sunday or something, and um and it's been going good, and especially in October and November and Christmas, we're gonna be doing some parties, especially with the Lions and stuff. Like I want to end 2025 on a good note, and yeah, and also, by the way, I did tell a doll about what was happening in that group chat. Like I was saying, like me and Chris didn't want to be friends with them anymore because they were just being so rude, and it wasn't worth our time, and um it just wasn't worth our time, you know, to just sit there and be bullied. And I apologize multiple times. Some people stood up for me, and yeah, they just kept being rude. They kept bullying me. Um, at first I thought it was all some big joke, but it wasn't. And yeah, some of the stuff they actually said hurt my feelings, and hey, that was a car that scared the shit out of me. But anyway, yeah, I don't want to be friends with someone who's gonna just do that shit, and it's not cool. It's not cool. Like I said, there are like friends are supposed to stay with you through thick and thin, and all of us have done stupid stuff in the past. Um, but yeah, but we should all just be friends, or like everyone's done something bad, you know? Everyone's done something stupid, you know? But you can still like, you know, be be friends with them, or like understand the problem, or try and help them with the problem, you know? Um yeah. And I don't know what else to say besides like the truth about friendship is you have to be respectful, nice, kind, be there for your friend no matter what, through thick and thin, especially when shit gets hard. That's what you have to do for your friend, because if you're not there for them, then you're a shitty friend, and you're gonna just be an awful friend, and you can like screw off and just like go somewhere else. But no, the point of a friend is to be with them through thick and thin. And also like boundaries, like that's a thing in friendships too. Like you gotta treat them with respect. I already said that. And like hang out with them. Um and now like let's talk about like friends in the workplace. Like I do have some friends in the workplace, and then I do have like some friends in real life. It's kind of different because my my friends in the workplace really don't talk to me. I mean, we text here and there, but my friends in real life, or my friends not in real life, but you get what I'm saying. Like my other friends talk to me a lot, and those are like my friends, if that makes sense. And then like because at the workplace you do have to be professional, so um yeah. And yeah, so it's a bit different, but friends, like I said, it's complicated. Like they say trust is earned or whatever. um I really think friends should stay with you no matter what. And yeah, maybe in episode 2 of this podcast, maybe I'll try and get my dad on here because he's doing a podcast as well. Because I need someone to talk to about this. Um, because I'm just talking to myself at this point. Um, yeah, but and here's the thing. Here's what I'm gonna bring up. I had a best friend, Belay. His name was Belay. Um, I know I known him since like maybe high school. Maybe high school. Um, yeah, I think I kept saying hey Belay, but I don't know if that was Belay. I think it was in the cafeteria, but anyway, I think that was the last time I saw Belay, which that was like fucking probably 2017, 2018. So yeah, um, he was my best friend since like elementary school, and the last time I saw him was probably in high school, which was like 2018. And I tried looking him up on Instagram or whatever. I didn't know his last name, um, so we could be friends. Um, but yeah, I have not heard of or heard from Belay ever since, and then that's easy. Like he was my best friend. Like we hung out like a lot, like a lot, and it just sucks. Let me see if this can work now. Still no. But anyway, guys, you just gotta keep friends close. You just gotta keep the people you love close by you. You just have to you just have to be friends with people, not be bullies, not be assholes. Like in that group chat I was talking about, and I apologized to them, but they just kept being assholes. Um, yeah, and I'm probably gonna do a episode 2 with this, uh, with my dad. Hopefully, I can get him on board because he said he's starting his own podcast. When he does start his podcast, you can go check that out. Um, but yeah, like they like you just I don't know what else more I can say. Like you just have to keep your friends close, your family close, your cousins close, like because life is short, so you don't know when you're gonna like go to heaven or something. Like I'm as possible because because I'm gonna graduate in 20 and time flies and it's just sad really. Like time flies like crazy. Like 2020 felt like yesterday. Felt like yesterday and that was my first year of the school I go to. And it was so simple back then. It was so simple, like simpler times, like the BTS meal, Zoom meetings for class, Like, it was just simpler times. But now everyone's fighting with their friends. Now there's some bullshit in 2025. Like, it's just what the fuck. 2025 sucks. And I'm gonna say this was the worst summer ever. Like, if your friend's close, spend time with them. Spend as much time as spend as much time with them as you can. Keep them close. Have their back no matter what, and just be there for them if they're sad, happy, mad. Ask them what's wrong. Just just stand up for your friend if you see bullying or just adult. That's what I did, or I scheduled an email to tell them. Um, um, friends are traumatized. Like, depending on the person, friends are complicated. But the important thing is you gotta keep them close. And hopefully, in the next episode, whoever wants to do a podcast with me, um, can elaborate. I think that's the word. Elaborate on this more. Like, you gotta keep your friends close. So yeah. I hope you all enjoyed the episode. I really don't know what else to say. Hopefully, in episode 2, with my dad or a family member, I can say more. We can say more. That's what I'm hoping. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna talk to my dad or some of my cousins, see if we can get a podcast going. And yeah, I'll see you guys all later. Peace.